What's up, guys? We are back here with another Everything's Regular auto auction update. Man, it's been longer than long. We haven't been out here in literally forever, man. We got some bikes today, we got some cool cars, man, and we got some cheap rides, man. So with that being said, if you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's get right into it and check out these rides now, shall we? Just like old times, man. We got an 08 Nissan Versa, 165,000 miles on it. First glance, it does seem pretty fair. I don't see any body damage that really stands out to me like that. You got a little bit of headlight gap right there, no big deal. Like I said, 165K on the dash. If we take a look at the inside, it does seem fairly clean. No interior damage or anything like that. The radio's there, everything's there, so nothing looks out of order. So that's a plus. Definitely just dirty, of course. But you guys know these Nissan Versas are pretty much problem friendly with the CVT trans. And then this looks like this might have been painted over black. So we'll check this out when this thing comes through the auction, man. But what do you guys think about the 2008 Nissan Versa? Let me know in the comments below. We got a 2000 GMC Yukon. Look like 202,000 miles on this joint. It is actually a little bit old for my liking, but we can just check it out and see how clean of a car it does look. The interior actually looks pretty fair, I guess. I mean, for a 21-year-old car with 200,000 miles, you still may have a bunch of room to go, but definitely not my flavor, especially with the side hanging off. And oh my god, they had a whole bottle of tequila and whacked that thing, dog. So this is definitely going to be out. Don't want the 05 Nissan Maxima. Well, actually, it does have 126,000 miles. Now, this one was probably at the last auction. I missed the last auction, so not sure how this thing runs. We can just take a quick look around it because the body doesn't seem to be crashed or smacked or anything like that, and the mileage seemed pretty fair. So we can just check out the inside really quick. Does seem pretty decent. Everything seems to be intact and in order. I mean, it is an older Nissan, nothing too special about it. Look like this thing's been sitting for forever. But hey, you may be able to get a good deal here today. So we'll see what this one goes for when it comes to the auction, man. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. We got an 08 Pontiac G6, 135,000 miles on this joint. Definitely seems like a pretty decent ride. It is the 4-door, does have the sunroof up top, so that tells me this model in particular is the top of the line, because they're not going to put leather in there with a sunroof, so on a base model. But does look pretty good. You guys can see the interior, no rips or nothing like that. I mean, it is a pretty old car, but it does have 135,000 miles on it. It is a Pontiac. Now, can you find a Pontiac dealer these days? I doubt it, but you can take it to like a Chevy or a GM dealer or something like that and find everything that goes with it. But I mean, you never know. At 135,000 miles, you may have a good little decent hoop that you can score for the low, man. Let me know what you think about it, though. Not really feeling the 05 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Not really feeling it, man. It's got 114,000 miles on it, and it's just a little bit old for my liking. We do got a 94 Ford F-150 manual trans. I definitely don't want a manual trans F-150. 95 Ford E-150. I'm cool on that one. Don't want that. That's kind of old. 05 Ford 500. Looks like 159,000 miles. Now, the mileage is pretty high on here. But out of the last like 4 we just looked at, this is probably definitely the best one. Newest one, of course. But can take a quick look at the inside. It does seem pretty decent if you ask me. No rips or tears or anything like that, so that's a plus. Everything seems to be pretty fair. The backseat could use a good shampoo, but I don't know. It's nothing too special about the Ford 500, man. I probably wouldn't even want to buy this to flip it. I think it's going to be hard to sell, I think. Then I don't want the 07 Chrysler, 141,000 miles. I don't want the 05 Ford Expedition with 186,000 miles. I'm good on that one. We got a Chevy Tahoe missing a wheel. The rim may be in the car, but or they getting it ready for tonight's auction. I don't know what they're doing, but Not interested in pretty much none of these. We got a 2000 Suburban right here. Got a bunch of trucks in here today. This Suburban actually seems like it might be pretty fair. Pretty fair. Let's check it out. Actually, it's a 2000 Chevy Suburban, 231,000 miles. Take a quick look at the inside. The interior is pretty clean. That headrest needs to go, but it does have the third row back there. Like I said, it has the TV and stuff like that. So this thing, whoever had it, took fairly, good care of it. Has the doors, the rear doors that opens out backwards. Pretty cool little Chevy truck. I like this one, man. I wouldn't mind buying this one for the low. Even with the high mileage in the year, I actually like this one. So we'll see and keep our eye on this one when it comes through the auction later on tonight. Man, I know y'all remember this Harley, man. This thing's been here for maybe about a good 6-7 months now. They brought it at the auction before, but I don't know what happened. I guess whoever won it didn't pick it up, or the auction itself was bidding on it. But like I said before, pretty nice little bike. I believe this is a 03. Forget exactly what it's called, but looks really good. You got the it looks like a Daymaker or something in the headlights, original mag wheels and stuff like that. I'm digging this bike. I like it. Looks like they put some new parts on it to get it started, I guess. This one has the choke. It's not, this one is actually like carbureted, I guess. I don't know. Definitely, it's not fuel injected, I don't believe so. But it has a nice Saddleman seat. I dig it, man. What y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. We're gonna try to grab this if it's going for like low enough. All right, if we want to save some miles on that Raptor, man, we can get this Ford F-150, 235,000 miles. I actually wouldn't mind grabbing this one either. Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing this one either. This one is the 4.3, the 5.4 V8 little car, but pretty decent of a F-150. We can check out the interior. Does have black leather interior. It's not nowhere near as nice as the Raptor, of course. It's got at least like freaking 16 years on it, 13 years on it, but pretty decent interior, I guess, if you will. Definitely gonna have to get that interface and radio and everything up there in order. But if you just wanted something you can throw a bike in the back of and save some miles and all that good stuff, this will be something to get. Pretty decent truck, 4x4. Wouldn't mind driving this and off-roading it and see what we can do. But what y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below, dog. Okay, we get into some decent little whips now. More of a decent car. We got a 2002 Toyota 4Runner, 245,000 miles. Now, I know in Hawaii, these trucks are like gold out there. These one in the pickup truck, like Tacoma style. But this is actually a nice truck. The body is really good. I actually like these Toyotas. When you look at the interior, it does look really good. Nice leather interior. Whoever had this SUV took very, very good care of it. It has the sunroof up top, so this is the top of the line model of this year. Nice little 4Runner. You can put some nice meaty off-road tires, lift this thing up, man, and really beef it up, or send it to Dubai and have them guys out there race it out and do that type of stuff. But what do you guys think about the Toyota 4Runner, man? I actually like this one. This is probably my favorite one so far. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. We got a 15 Kia Optima, 105,000 miles. Definitely the newest car here today with the lowest amount of miles, so from what I see so far. But it does look pretty good. It's a 15 Kia Optima. Got some little trim rip right there, 105,000 miles. Now, I don't know if these Kias are common, problem friendly, but the interior on this seems pretty fair. Definitely could use a good shampoo and clean out, but No big deal on that. If you're able to score it for a really good price, that would be dope. It is the GDI model, if that means anything. This tire over here is flat. This trimming over here is gone. I mean, it's sitting in the dirt, man, so it looks a lot worse than it probably could be. But if we're able to get it cheap, man, I wouldn't mind scoring it if it comes through driving right and everything. Let me know what you guys think about the Kia Optima in the comments below. All right, we got an 08 Honda Civic, 134,000 miles. Pretty decent of a whip. Got a little bit of body damage back there, but we will get there. Looking at these headlights, definitely gonna need to be replaced. There's no buffing that out. Nothing like that. It actually looked like the headlights might have melted, or this whole front end might have been on fire at a point. That's what it's looking like. So you got a whole bunch of bubbled up here, or it was sitting behind a car that was on fire. Can't really figure it out just yet, but let's take a quick look at the inside, see if it smells like smoke or got any flame. No, actually the inside does look really, really clean, man. It does look really, really clean. So on this one, you're definitely going to need some new headlights. You may be able to get away with the other stuff, but clean it up real nice. Get these water spots off. Put it back in the game. But you got a little damage back here. Some chipping, but no effect to the door. So that's a plus. You can still get about maybe like $2,500 for this thing right now. $2,800. What do you guys think, man? And then I don't want the Chevy Cobalt with 175,000 miles. Actually good on that. Good on the Saturn. Good on the Nissan Maxima. Hey, we have a Chevy Aveo, 05 Chevy Aveo. 126,000 miles. Wow. They was riding them things like they was like drag tires, boy. They was drag racing the Aveo, man. This one, the mileage is really low. The handle on this door is broken. Take a quick look at the inside. No radio. Interior is not the best, but it's not the worst. Pretty simple car. Looks like a cool point A to point B car, though. What do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm actually gonna be good on pretty much everything over here. The Alero, I remember my mom had one of those. Don't want none of this. Starts and drive, bad transmission, only in reverse. Okay, I'm good on that. You can find a transmission for cheap, but I don't want to deal with it. Got the drop top Firebird. Now, if it was a V8, I'd be interested. But it's not the V8, so I gotta keep it going. No start on this one anyway, so. Okay, we got a donk in this joint. My pops just got a two-door, one of these. Well, not just got, but he been building a two-door. I think it's pretty much done now. But we got a four-door right here, 1984 Chevy Caprice. No start on it. And you can get this thing for like 200 bucks. Take it to the south and sell it for a quick 1,500 or something like that. I don't know. But we'll just have to see what else they got. They got a little wagon Benz here. These you don't really see as often anymore. I know a couple people that LS swapped these things out. So, I don't know, 99, pretty decent though. They got a 95 Ford F350, 177,000 miles, really clean Ford F350. Look at this thing. It's the XLT model. Got those little original rims on there. We can take a quick look at this thing on the inside. Wow, this thing is a 95. Interior is pretty fair. Take a look at the back. They definitely cleaned it up a little bit. We can take a look up here at the dash and everything. Does seem pretty basic, but I mean, it was from 95, man. So in 95, this thing was looking like a 2021. That's crazy. Look at the metal doors and everything. I like looking at old cars, man. It's just so much history. So much history with the huge bed. Literally like an 8-foot bed back here. Fit like 2 or 3 bikes in this joint. For real. I like it though, man. Lift this joint up or something. Actually, I wouldn't even lift it. I would keep it just like this. Maybe throw some wheels, some method wheels like mine's on it. That would be dope. What y'all think about the Ford though? So alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let me know your favorite ride today, man. Was it the motorcycle? Was it the cars, man? Was it the trucks, man? Let me know right now in the comments below. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Be sure to tune in to the live auction. I will catch you guys later on, man. Peace.